Hello. Now we're going to see about the signs, symptoms, and pre-hospital management of tension pneumothorax. Tension pneumothorax resulted after chest trauma when air is accumulated to the pleural cavity and that accumulated air get no exit to the outside. Let's see this picture. When the patient inhales, there will be a leakage of air from this inside lung opening to the pleural cavity. And every time the patient inhales, the lung will be collapsed furtherly and it pushes the mediastinal space to the unaffected side. So every time the patient inhales, the situation gets more worse. Let's see the signs and symptoms. The first one is increasing dyspnea. Since the affected side of the shirt is not working adequately, the patient will feel air hunger and difficulty of breathing. And during bag mask ventilation, the provider may feel the difficulty of ventilating, and this will be a good sign for detecting tension pneumothorax. The situation is stress, so anxiety is also another clinical feature. Cyanosis, which means a bluish discoloration of the skin, also will be another clinical feature because there is increasing dyspnea and there is an hypoxia. Tracheal deviation, even if it's a less sign, the accumulated air will deviate the trachea to the unaffected side. Tachycardia as a composition of increased dyspnea and hypoxia will be also another clinical feature. Hypotension or unexplained sign of shock will be resulted because that accumulated air will obstruct the heart and compromise the cardiac output. Unilaterally diminished or absent breath sounds on the injured side will be noticed because while you are auscultating the chest, since there is no lung at that area or accumulated air is collapsed the lung to the unaffected side, you can't find the breathing sound while you are auscultating the chest. Distended neck veins is also another clinical feature because the accumulated air compresses the heart and the cardiac output is decreased, in turn which increases the venous return, and finally blood will be accumulated or starts to the venous system. And this is like the jugular vein distension, and this distended neck vein will be visible unless the patient is hypovolemic, because since there is no blood, enough blood to the blood system, there will not be distension of blood vessels. Unequal expansion of the chest is also another clinical feature, which means the affected side of the chest will be silent. Hyperresonant on percussion of the affected side is also another clinical feature because while you are percussing the chest, the affected side is filled full of air and hyperresonant sound will be heard during percussion. Subcutaneous emphysema is also another clinical finding during tension pneumothorax. Let's see the pre-hospital management for tension pneumothorax. Emergency care is directed to reduce the pressure of the pleural space. That means we have to relieve that tension. Tension pneumothorax associated with penetrating chest trauma is one situation, which means dressing will be applied for managing open pneumothorax. While we are applying that dressing, we may occlude the release of the air from the pleural cavity to the outside, so we may complicate the situation from open pneumothorax to the tension pneumothorax. For managing tension pneumothorax after penetrating chest injury, which means after the complication of tension pneumothorax because of the open pneumothorax, we have to relieve momentarily that dressing. And while you are removing the dressing, you may feel the audible release of air from the thoracic cavity. And after you relieve that tension, you have to seal the wound again because we have to prevent the further entering of the air from the outside to the pleural cavity. The dressing may need to be removed more than once during transportation, depending on the patient's situation. After removing the dressing and after you done all those procedures, and if the tension has not been relieved, and if the patient has worsening of respiratory distress, and if the provider still feels increasing difficulty of ventilating during bag mask ventilation, you have to perform needle decompression to the thorax. And this needle decompression is the inserting of needle to the mid-clavicular line of the chest in order to relieve that accumulated air from the inside to the pleural cavity to the outside. Tension pneumothorax associated to closed chest trauma is also another scenario. And these times, there is no any opening to the outside, so the air will be highly accumulated and the tension become worse. So applying thoracic decompression, which means needle decompression, will be the only solution for relieving that tension. The procedure can be done safely in the field by using the needle or through the thoracic decompression cut. This is all about pre-hospital management and signs and symptoms of tension pneumothorax. Thank you for listening.